Lean management. Its history, definition, and its 5 principles. Many people believe that the concept of lean originated with Henry Ford and Toyota in the 1900s. However, its roots may actually go back to Venice in the 1450s. According to historians, the Venetian shipbuilders in the 1450s transformed their galley shipbuilding production line, stereotyped it, and managed to build and move ships very quickly. By 1574, their process became so famous and advanced that caused King Henry III of France to visit their shipyard and see by himself one of the galley ships constructed from start to finish, within strict timescales. By streamlining the construction process flow, the shipbuilders were able to exploit efficiency, quality, and safety, all key lean principles, hence why businesses and organizations use the lean concept until today. Moving in time then, Henry Ford, 1863 to 1947, was an American businessman and the founder of the Ford Motor Company. He sponsored the development of the Ford moving assembly line technique of mass production, which has become the foundation of lean. Although Ford has not invented the automobile or the assembly line, he developed and manufactured the first automobile that many middle-class Americans could afford by reducing the production time, cost, and labor through streamlining of his assembly line. In parallel timing, Taiichi Ohno, 1912 to 1990, was a prominent Japanese businessperson and Toyota's chief engineer. He is said to be the father of lean and the creator of the revolutionary Toyota production system, which was named lean manufacturing then in the United States. The term lean manufacturing was coined in 1991, and several of its principles were formalized in academic bibliography such as The Machine That Changed the World by James Womack, Daniel Jones, and Daniel Ruse, of Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and in Lean Thinking coined by the same authors. Womack and Jones recommend to managers and leaders beginning lean transformations to carefully consider the following 3 things. Purpose. What would be the customer's issues required to be resolved by the company to fulfill its success goals? Process. How will the company assess each main value stream to ensure that each step is important, capable, accessible, sufficient, and adaptable, and that all steps are connected by flow, pull, and leveling? People. How can the organization, company, ensure that each significant process has a person in charge of regularly assessing its value stream in terms of business goals and lean procedures? How everyone who interacts with the value stream actively can participate in maintaining and improving it. When creating a lean organization, it is very important to have a purpose, process, and people that are all coordinated and interconnected. Within a lean organization, problems should be seen as opportunities for improvement rather than mistakes that should be ignored. Managers should play a vital role in coaching and assisting others in developing a daily habit of problem-solving and continuous improvement. Furthermore, lean leaders should foster a stimulating environment that encourages learning. They should be practical, collaborate within their team on the production line to fully comprehend issues, and assist in problem-solving. What is lean? According to Lean Thinking, by James P. Womack and Daniel T. Jones, 1996. It is a way of thinking, a business philosophy. Lean is finding ways to do more activities, using as few resources as possible, and gradually meeting the needs of customers more accurately. Why do organizations go lean? To reduce unnecessary activities, errors, or disadvantages. Do it right the first time. To free up labor to perform tasks that add value to their customers. To meet the needs of their customers. To increase profit margins. To reduce costs and increase flexibility from the beginning to the end of any process. To improve the quality of products or services. To improve their efficiency and effectiveness. To look for better ways of executing projects and to increase safety by enhancing the organization of their workplace. Womack and Jones's outstanding research and ensuing academic work in 1996 have developed the 5 principles of lean. These are: 1. Define the value. 2. Identify and map the value stream. 3. Create the flow. 4. Establish pull systems. And 5. Seek perfection. In this video, you will be presented with a full breakdown and elaboration of the lean principles as follows. 1. Define the value. Value is only defined by external customers, the end users. What does your customer need? What is of value to your customer? Product, service, or often both that meets their needs in terms of quality, cost, and specific time. Negotiate as best as possible the agreed needs, not the existing process. Do the values and needs coincide? What values does your business offer the customer? 2. Identify and map the value stream. These are all the actions required to deliver a particular product, feature, or service to the customer. Actions that add value, such as producing products or services specified by the customer. Actions that do not add value, such as redundant. Example: waiting time, repetition of tasks, and excessive circulation of documents for comments. Necessary actions that do not add value. Examples are legal requirements, movement of things and/or materials. How can you guarantee that your services or products are of value to your customer? Overall, how much the customer is willing to pay for a quality product or service within an agreed time frame. 3. Create the flow. Soon as we map the value stream, we need to ensure that all the stages of the flow in value-adding actions must be smooth. All products or services must be delivered through the value flow, without delays, errors, and unnecessary activities. The main barriers to flow are mainly created by the 7+1 unnecessary actions, wastes alias called muda, and the difficulties in production, coined as bottlenecks, that we should try to eliminate. 4. Establish pull systems. Supply according to the demand. You should provide a product or service only when requested by your customer, thus enabling shorter production cycles from months to weeks. You should consider the just-in-time (JIT) concept. A production control or communication mechanism, preferably visual and accessible to all your staff, where the demand for the final product moves the production. By doing so, you are avoiding creating large stocks, you better utilize your space availability, you save inventory and waste costs, and overall, you improve the service offered to your customer. And finally, the 5th lean principle is to pursue perfection and continuous improvements. There should be a consistent and holistic effort at all levels, from the last employee to the senior executives, to eliminate unnecessary actions and continuous optimization. An enduring revisit to the value flow, to review actions or decisions aiming to identify and further improve it by utilizing the plan, do, check, act, and review methodology. Overall, the implementation of the 5 lean principles should be an iterative process, building in continuous improvements until full process optimization. So, in summing up, lean is a way of thinking and a philosophy that focuses on 5 dynamic principles. Delivering value to your customers. Mapping the value stream. Streamlining the processes to eliminate waste and obstacles, thus making them lean, and saving time, materials, space, and money. Supply according to the customer's demand, and taking a holistic approach to all levels, via an iterative process, to embed continuous improvement in the organizational culture and processes. So, did you discover anything new today? Can you think of any other interesting fact we should include? Leave them in the comments section below.